Yo, what's up, creators? Welcome back to the Coliseum. I'm here back with another video, and today we're doing something quite different, I'd say. We're doing a ranking of all of the Hashira, but it's also not a normal ranking. We are doing a ranking of all the Hashira based on their, as the title says, their drip. How clean their outfits, how clean their styles look. Because, I don't know, I wanted to make some kind of ranking, some kind of tier list for all the Hashira, but I feel like, power scaling is pretty simple, pretty straightforward, especially if you read the manga. And then all the other aspects considered, even if we included former Hashira, I feel like everything is pretty simple. But with this kind of ranking, we're going to be ranking them off of the most important factor, which is their drip. And we're going to rank all 9 of them from worst to best. So it's not going to be a tier list like A, B, C, D. It's just going to be worst drip to most drip. And yeah, let's get started. So coming in last place it's pretty unfortunate. He's one of my favorite Hashira, probably my third favorite Hashira, I'd say. But my boy Giyu, I'm sorry, but that's it. He has no drip, man. He has no drip. I get it. It's kind of cool. It's unique. It's different. And I get why. I read the manga. I know why he has the drip that he does. But man, he could have done it a better way. He could have changed something. He could have changed up maybe the sleeves. Maybe just done the sleeves with the other, what is it called? I don't know the name of it, like kimono. There's another word they use, but you could have used, sleeves for one of them. Just a half and half in the color scheme. It's just not that good. And I'm sure a lot of people can agree. He does have the hair going. His hair looks pretty nice. The big long mane, kind of like a Yamcha type hairstyle from early Dragon Ball. But he actually keeps it a little bit more maintained. Looks cool. Everything else about his outfit is pretty not fine and cool. But man, that that outfit is it's not it. Okay, for our 8th place, we're gonna have, I think I'm saying his name right, Obanai or Obama. Kind of sounds like Obama, I guess. Uguru, and he is the Serpent Hashira, the stink guy, and I like his outfit. It's not bad. And that's another thing. From here on out, I'd say the outfits aren't bad, but I don't know. I feel like it's trying too much, and especially with the textures that he picked, he could have picked something like serpent scales, like that kind of texture. That would look really good, especially with the black and white. I just think the way that the stripes are laid out are kind of weird. And then same thing with the color of his outfit, because he has the blue, the blue actual outfit, and then he has the black and white cloak, and then a black mask, and it doesn't really match with his eyes either. It's just kind of all over the place. I wish if he had his uniform as black, he'd probably be higher up. Maybe just change his uniform to black, and then get like some kind of serpent texture for his actual cloak. I think that would look really, really good. But yeah, that's why he's going to be an 8th in this list. Okay, coming in at 7th place, we got Muichiro Tokido, and the Mistachia. He's once again, there's nothing bad with his drip. It's not bad. I really like the highlights he's got going on. I think those look really cool, and it's all uniform. It just looks solid. It all kind of just blends together. He doesn't try anything different. Maybe that's why he is this low. He doesn't really try to do anything different, but he doesn't really need to. I like that the hilt on his, is it the hilt? The handle on his sword matches as well, just like a lot of the other Hashira. But yeah, his eyes go good with his hair. The actual outfit, the color of his outfit, while the outfit is oversized, I think it kind of suits him in the way he is. Kind of like a dress type outfit. It looks nice. I like the way it looks. It's simple, it's cool, but yeah, it's nothing too crazy, so that's why he's all the way down at 7th on this list. Okay, coming in at 6th, we have Mitsuri Kanroji. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. I usually say Mitsuri, but I do want to try to give an attempt of saying their full name, even though I didn't say Giyu Tomioka at the start, but that's fine. Mitsuri, her outfit's pretty simple. I know why a lot of people like her outfit, and she is not getting any favoritism for that. Because I'm sure if a lot of the people that her outfit is made for were making this list, I'm sure she would be definitely top 3. But yeah, no, she's only She barely beat out Tokido, and the only reason I do like it, which I know why people like her outfit, it is creatively it's a unique choice. You know, I like when they when the Hashira take liberty to change their outfits physically, you know, and her hair and her eyes, it's pretty cool. A nice color scheme, and then it matches the socks and the shoes, so it's just a nice, simple, clean outfit. I could see people wearing that, you know, in real life, something similar. It's nothing crazy, nothing too outlandish, and yeah, that earns her the 6th spot. Okay, coming in at number 5, from 5 and above, this is where it starts to get like, okay, they really got some drip, you know, they know how to dress, they got style. But yeah, coming at number 5 is Kyome, the stone Hashira, and man, this guy just looks, aside from him being tall, which obviously it's not part of his drip, but it does complement it for sure, his massive stature. But you know, he doesn't do anything too crazy, or actually he kind of, yeah, he takes some good liberties. Now that I think about it, I like his leg wraps, they're pretty simple. His outfit looks really fitted, you know, looks fitted and it looks big. It shows his strength, his stature, and then he lets his chest pop out a little bit at the top. And the cloak is nice. It kind of just rests on his shoulders aside from him wearing it because he's always praying. The scar is pretty cool. I know that's not a fully part of the outfit, but it kind of complements the look. But what really sells this outfit for me is the beads. I'm a fan of beads. If y'all don't know, I like to wear jewelry. I wear beads on my wrists. I wear beads, and man, the beads really sell this outfit for me. I would like them to be a different color, but I do like the color that they are. They fit him, but just the nice giant beads around his neck, and then the 2 beads on his hand, or that hold his hands together. I think those are really, really cool. That's probably my favorite thing about him. And yeah, all in all, he knows how to dress. He's pretty cool, and that's what earns him this top 5 spot in this list. Okay, coming in at number 4, we got my boy Kyojiro Rengoku, the Fire Hashira, and not much needs to be said about this. I mean, his design is already iconic with the little time that he's been in the limelight in anime. You know, you see the Rengoku outfit, like you just know he's got the fire leg wraps, the fire cloak, clearly inspired by Naruto and the 4th Hokage cloak for sure. You know, his hair is flaming. The only thing is maybe his eyebrows are a little weird, but it doesn't matter, bro. He's got the fire eyes, the fire sword. His hilt is a flame, or is that the right word? Hilt? I'm pretty sure that's the right word, right? Yeah, hilt. And then his actual outfit has a little bit of a brownish orange tint to it, not straight up a red or a yellow tint, which is nice because it kind of lets all the other colors pop out pretty well without being straight up black. But yeah, it's just really, really nice outfit. It looks clean. The white with the yellowish orange and the red. It's awesome. Come on, there's not much to be said about it, but you know, that's just my boy Rengoku. Okay, coming in at number 3, we got Shinobu, which this might be a little bit of a surprise pick, but her outfit actually has a lot going on that I really, really like. Starting off to get her her uniform out of the way. It's a purplish, like, you know, a nice dark purple, not too strong, but it really matches her hair. Not only the black part of her hair, but also the highlight she has in her hair and her eyes. So it looks pretty nice. It doesn't detract too much from the rest of the outfit, and it doesn't have any kind of bad chemistry with it. So I think that's really cool. And then her little bow, it's a butterfly, which, you know, she's an insect Hashira, so anything having to do with her specialization is really cool. That's another reason I liked Rengoku so much. And like I was talking about earlier about the serpent Hashira and his texture, her texture of her Haori, that's the word I'm pretty sure I was looking for earlier. The texture of her Haori is like that of a butterfly, and then it also has some nice colors that don't really have anything to do with her hair or anything, but just some, like, it just puts the whole outfit together. Her Hari is literally butterfly wings when looked at the right angle. So that's probably the best thing about her outfit. That's pretty creative, and I like that a lot. That was a great design choice. Same thing with their little leg wrappings or shin wrappings. They also have that same insect texture. And if you'll notice, one of the things I like is when some nice effort is put into the shin wrappings, if that's the right terminology for it, you know, like a Rengoku's match. And then same thing with her hilt. Her hilt is also a butterfly, so that adds even more onto the outfit, and which really just, you know, gained her that top 3 spot. I feel like when you can really appreciate her design, you know, you just see how nice, intricate, and clean it is. Okay, coming in our number 2 spot, we got my boy Sanemi. And this might be a little bit of a shocking, revelation due to the simplicity of his outfit. But man, it's nice. You know, the black and white, you can't really go wrong with that. How I mentioned earlier, the shins. And it's not fully a black, it's more of like a grayish black. Or even, you can even consider that like a green, honestly. If you look at it the right way, you can squint a little bit. But it's more of just an actual black, depending on the angle. But, you know, the black and the white is cool enough. I said earlier how I like when the Hashira take their own liberties with their uniform. You know, he cut it open, showing the chest, showing the scars, showing the abs, pretty clean. And then his belt is, not only is his belt nice, but he uses belts as his shin guards, which is really, really cool. It's like bandages, but they're belts, so it looks more raw and really matches his character. They did a really good job at that. Same thing with his hilt. His hilt is pretty cool. I don't know what it is. It looks like a shuriken, maybe kind of like a maybe like, it kind of even looks like playing cards just flipped around for a while. But yeah, it's really cool design. It matches his hair, matches his style, the scars, the what's the word I'm looking for? They're just chaotic nature of him, but it's clean at the same time. It's simple enough to where there's nothing over the top, but it matches his personality perfectly, and the color scheme is pretty great. I definitely feel like Sanemi's gonna become more of a fan favorite as the anime moves on, and we can see more of him that's been shown in the manga. Alright, if you haven't already guessed it, coming in at number 1, I don't think it will be to anyone's surprise, honestly. If you are surprised about this, you have bad taste. You know, I feel like the rest of the list is pretty interchangeable, especially the top 5. I feel like you can really shift them around. But top 1, there's no debate on this. I'm sorry. If you disagree, you're just wrong. But number 1 is our boy, the sound Hashira, Uzui Tengen himself. I mean, he's all about style. He's all about flamboyance. Everything about him just screams, I got drip. I know I got drip, you know I got drip. Like, he's got the headband with the diamonds on it. The little beads going to the sides are also diamonds or some kind of nice mineral. He also has the double swords. That's pretty cool, and they're unique. Everything about his outfit, really, it just complements each other. His biceps, his huge bulging biceps. He has gold, like, rings, just gigantic gold rings around his biceps. You can just see his massive bulging muscles. I wonder how those work, if he has to always be constantly flexing, because your biceps change depending on if you're sitting down, if they're fully stretched out, if they're, you know, it depends on the angle or the situation you're in. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Same thing with his gloves. He got the fingerless gloves, and he also has bracelets on top of the gloves, which is pretty cool. He's a shinobi, so, you know, he even has like the facial tattoo or whatever that is. I think they covered it in the manga, they show what it was, but you know, that's cool. Same thing with his hair. You can't really, at first I couldn't really tell if that was some kind of head wrap or if that was his hair, but you see that's his hair. And then throughout the manga, we see different hairstyles that he has, where he kind of lets his hair down, and we see just all the kind of different looks that this guy can rock. He also has these earrings on. The more you look at him, the more you realize how much stuff he has going on. Same thing with his fingernails. He has his fingernails painted, which is pretty cool. Some people might dislike her like that, but I think it's pretty cool, especially with the big buff brolic man. He's pretty tall. I'm pretty sure he's the second tallest Hashira. And then my favorite thing about this outfit, I've been reiterating this time and time again, that I like when the Hashira, they change up the uniform, they take their own liberties. He knows he's got these big bulging popping biceps, big bulging popping shoulders, big old forearms. He's got the drip on the hands, so he had to cut off the sleeves. He's like, yep, I'm gonna let my arms breathe. I'm gonna let them get some flexibility. And we're also going to let everyone see these massive bulging guns that I have. And that's just my favorite part, especially because I love wearing sleeveless shirts. Like, I cut the sleeves off of a lot of my shirts. Obviously, I'm trying to get like Uzui. I don't have those big muscles. I like to say that I'm reasonably buff, but I am nowhere near this man's level. Hopefully, eventually I will be, because, man, he rocks his look and he rocks it with flamboyance, as he would like to say. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this list, except for my first placement, because if you disagree with it, you're objectively wrong. Don't try to disagree, because you can't argue with that. You really can't. Don't even try to. I'll delete your comment. I'm kidding. But yeah, leave your comments and concerns down below. Let me know if you'd like to see more ranking type videos like this. Until next time, peace out. Set your heart ablaze.